Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. 90 Day Fiancé: Why Fans Think Bilal is the Scariest cast member. 90 Day Fiancé star Bilal Aziz has been documenting the pregnancy of his wife, Shada Sween, over the past few weeks. The two are expecting their first child. It's also been an emotional journey for the married couple after going through multiple miscarriages. But despite all the positivity, some Redditors can't help but express how scared they are of Bilal. Keep reading to see why. Last August, Shada announced she was expecting her first child with Bilal. The 90 Day Fiancé stars later revealed they're expecting a baby boy. Since then, Shada has been uploading photos featuring her baby bump. Many fans are also glad that her pregnancy has been going healthy following her heartbreaking miscarriages. The married couple has yet to share if they've already come up with a name for their first child. Some Redditors discussed why they're terrified of Bilal Aziz. According to the poster, the 90 Day Fiancé star has gone down the franchise's history as one of the most scary cast members. They recalled that he was visibly narcissistic and openly dismissed Shada's needs and well-being. The OP also believes Bilal has a severe God complex, and they don't understand how Shada can stand him. Others agreed and recall some of his most controversial moments. Oh, 100%. He's been the scariest one on the show in my opinion. The way he had this calm front but was clearly seething inside. It definitely also triggered something in me, reminding me of so many scary abusive men I've known in my life. Oh yeah, he's one of the absolute worst. It made me really sad when Shada started to change and become submissive to him. He scared me too. Also, his ex-wife was weird to attacking Shada, and he did nothing. He's got P. Diddy vibes. He drives everyone crazy. Just agreed with the fuddy that said that probably Shy was just struggling with her age. Despite all the criticism, Bilal and Shada Sween are still going strong behind the cameras. Bilal recently took to Instagram to share one of his latest activities with his pregnant wife. The 90 Day Fiancé stars have been actively endorsing a fast food restaurant amid their support for the Chiefs. According to Bilal Aziz, they always like ordering pizza when watching their favorite team's games. The reality TV personalities have also been making silly skits on social media, shutting down rumors that they've been struggling. 90 Day Fiancé is a reality show known for its dramatic storylines, contentious relationships, and unforgettable cast members. Throughout the series, viewers have seen people from different cultures attempt to navigate their love lives, often with challenging and intense emotional hurdles. However, among the many colorful personalities featured on the show, one cast member has repeatedly stood out, not just for his personality, but for his unsettling, sometimes intimidating behavior: Bilal Aziz. Bilal, who appeared in the 8th season of 90 Day Fiancé, entered the show with a bachelor's degree in business and a successful career. But his appearance and behavior quickly sparked controversy. He became one of the most polarizing figures on the series, and many fans, especially those who followed his journey with his fiancée Shada Sween, have labeled him as the scariest cast member. The reasons for this label are multifaceted, ranging from his controlling nature to his questionable antics. Here's why fans think Bilal might be the most frightening figure to ever appear on the show on. Manipulative behavior. From the very beginning of his storyline, Bilal's actions towards Shada raised major red flags for viewers. He was initially seen as charming, and Shada, a woman from Trinidad and Tobago, fell for him quickly. However, as the relationship progressed, Bilal's manipulative behavior became increasingly evident. One of the most alarming instances that contributed to Bilal's reputation as scary was the infamous prank he pulled on Shada during her first visit to the United States. Bilal had his mansion, which he had previously flaunted, replaced with a modest home to test Shaida's true intentions. Fans saw this as a calculated act of emotional manipulation. Instead of introducing Shaida to his actual life and letting her experience his wealth naturally, Bilal subjected her to this test to see if she truly cared about him or his money. This behavior gave off an air of control and a lack of trust in his partner that left many fans uncomfortable. Gaslighting and psychological manipulation. Bilal's approach to communication with Shaida throughout the season was filled with passive-aggressive moments that felt emotionally taxing. He often made statements that seemed to gaslight her, leaving her questioning her own thoughts and feelings. This is one of the reasons fans have called him the scariest cast member. Gaslighting, a term referring to psychological manipulation, where one person causes another to doubt their perceptions and reality, is an emotionally abusive tactic. For example, Bilal frequently downplayed or dismissed Shaida's emotions, particularly when she expressed concerns or frustrations about their relationship. At one point, when Shaida became upset about the prank, Bilal didn't acknowledge the hurt he caused her, instead acting as though her feelings were an overreaction. This constant undermining of Shaida's perspective had fans worried about the power imbalance in the relationship, making Bilal's behavior appear even more sinister. 3. Controlling tendencies. One of the most disturbing aspects of Bilal's personality is his controlling tendencies. He is often seen dictating terms of their relationship in a way that makes Shaida seem like a passive participant in their love story. Whether it's telling her how she should act, how she should dress, or even commenting on her physical appearance, Bilal's domineering attitude does not sit well with many viewers. A particularly unsettling moment was when Bilal demanded that Shaida sign a prenuptial agreement, citing his wealth as a reason for needing one. This demand was not made in a considerate or respectful way, but was presented as a non-negotiable. Fans criticized Bilal for not taking Shaida's feelings into account and for using his financial status to assert dominance in the relationship. The way he handled this delicate issue further reinforced his controlling nature, leaving many fans to wonder if his primary concern was his wealth, not the woman he was supposedly in love with. 4. The mystery of his true intentions. Another reason Bilal is considered the scariest cast member is the cloud of mystery that surrounds his intentions. Many viewers have speculated that Bilal's true motives for being on the show were more about self-promotion and financial gain than genuine love. His insistence on showcasing his wealth and framing their relationship in terms of tests made fans question whether he truly cared for Shaida or if she was simply a means to an end. The ambiguity surrounding Bilal's intentions made him seem emotionally detached from Shaida, as though he was more focused on the mechanics of their relationship rather than the emotional connection. Fans became uncomfortable with how Bilal seemed to treat Shaida as an object to be tested, rather than a partner to be respected and cherished. 5. Unpredictable behavior and disrespect for boundaries. Throughout their relationship, Bilal often displayed unpredictable behavior that added to his fairy persona. On several occasions, he would make decisions that directly impacted Shaida without consulting her or giving her the opportunity to voice her thoughts. His tendency to overrule her and disregard her boundaries without apology made him appear both domineering and untrustworthy. For instance, his approach to their future plans, such as having children, was highly problematic. While Shaida was clear about wanting to have children soon, Bilal expressed hesitation, citing his need to protect his finances and his long-term goals. He didn't seem to prioritize Shaida's desires, further contributing to a sense of unease around his character. His insistence on making these decisions unilaterally left Shaida feeling powerless, and it made many viewers uncomfortable with his approach to relationships. 6. Lack of emotional vulnerability. Another aspect that fans found troubling was Bilal's inability to be emotionally vulnerable. While Sheeta opened up about her emotions, desires, and concerns, Bilal remained emotionally closed off. His reluctance to open up about his own feelings created an emotional distance between the couple, making it hard for Sheeta to truly connect with him. This emotional unavailability is often seen as a manipulative tactic, leaving the other person in a perpetual state of uncertainty and doubt. For fans watching from the outside, Bilal's emotional walls made him appear more like a puppet master than a loving partner. 7. Online backlash and fan reactions. On social media, Bilal has faced intense criticism from fans of the show. Many have called him out for being controlling, disrespectful, and manipulative towards Sheeta. His actions have sparked heated debates, with some viewers questioning whether he is using the show as a platform for personal gain. The backlash against him is widespread, and many fans argue that his behavior crosses the line from questionable to outright sinister.